Hey, it's more bootleg toys in Vietnam. I'm still in Vietnam. I'm in the boot cave on the boot couch, and you can see there's a mess of bootleg Marvel Legends. And before I get to that, I'm going to show you this beautiful thing, which I picked up, went back, found it on a hunt, went back, picked it up. We'll take a closer look. I do want to thank everyone for liking, subscribing, commenting. Please give me more comments. Follow me on Instagram. All those different things. Check out my site. I've had people ask me to look for certain things. Please, by all means, tell me what you want to see. If you like the hauls, do you like the hunts, what would you like to see and what would you like me to do? I appreciate your feedback. I've had people ask me to look for bootleg Green Arrow, to look for Megatron, to look for Turtles, to look for Sentai, Kamen Rider. I've had Megazord review requests, look for 5.5-inch Masters of the Universe figures, female Transformers, Xenomorphs, anything terrible, Doraemon, and even Marvel Legends. So we'll look at some Marvel Legends in honor of this week, just a few more days. I've got my tickets to Endgame. I'm sure you do too. So let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, so we're going to start on the back of this box. Ages 3 and up only. Really cool back of this box. Giant Avengers logo. Captain America, superhero as he is. Can't wait to see what happens to him. If anything happens to him. I'm still in the camp that Disney and Marvel don't actually kill anyone off. There's the top of the box. You can see he's very serious about this opening weekend coming up. And here it is. This is super dope. I couldn't pass this up. It is branded as a Titan Hero series. It's a 7-inch figure, which you can see his eyes. He's got kind of a pug mug there. Cool figure. I'll open this thing up in a minute. You've got 4 darts for this Nerf gun. We'll see if that works. Captain America's gun and Captain America's knife, which is my favorite part. The Star-Spangled K-bar, maybe? Is that a K-bar? Serrated blade, and a small shield. So clearly a 3 and up child would be able to sport the gun, sport the blade, play with the figure, and of course have Cap's shield. Pretty sweet. Superhero. It doesn't actually say Captain America anywhere, but on the gun I think it might. I can see Cap, so we'll open it up and take a look. Okay, so just like the Avengers projection set, if you saw that box opening video that I did with those, it's got the Avengers inlay on the back of the window, which is cool. But there it is, superhero Titan Hero series. Here is Cap. So Captain America is a little bit different than the other bootleg Marvel Legends figures. Again, he's got those pug eyes. It's a lot bigger, and it's also much cheaper. It's a hollow PVC plastic. It's just super plastic and super cheap. You can take a look here. He is just over 7 inches, this figure, right? And here, by comparison, you can see he's much bigger than the Thanos figure, which is 6.5 inches. But they certainly wouldn't be. You know, he's bigger than Thanos. Pow. So, and we'll look at Thanos again here in a second. Here's the gun. Captain America is on the side of the gun. The gun here, check this out. Oh, this is why I need more than a bootleg camera. You have to pull the handle back, right? So, as you might imagine, like many a Nerf toy, it's a lot of fun for all of the family. There it is. So this thing works. It's cool. It comes with 4 darts, as I mentioned, and then you've got the serrated blade, which does have a little handle there. Protect your fingers when you're stabbing. So it's a lot smaller than I thought. This is definitely for a child. And then you've got just basically a frisbee with a couple elastic straps on the back, and you'll never guess, but this is made in China. So there it is. There's my box of Captain America. Let's take a look at some of the Marvel Legends from the haul. There they are in bags. Let's take a look. Alright, so here are some of the Avengers assembled here, these Marvel Legends knockoffs. Let's go ahead and start down here with Falcon. Falcon sucks. Falcon does have a pack that comes on and off, and you can attach these wings. The wings seem to be going in the wrong direction. I'm pretty sure they don't. He's got kind of an Eddie Murphy look. A young Eddie Murphy here, but clearly not the best. His arms aren't even painted. As you can see, the torso, it's not bad though. Like, obviously these are not quality. You've got certainly a charm to them, right? But you don't see Falcon stuff. Like, I never saw Falcon stuff, so of course I had to get that. Widow's the worst of them all. She has no articulation besides her head. She's holding a gun, but there's no. It's only her arms. No shoulder, no elbow, and the legs don't move at all. So they're just straight legs. You know, no hips, no knees, nothing. She's a stiff and looks nothing like her. So there's Falcon and Widow. You saw the Captain America figure a moment ago. Here's Bucky, clearly from Civil War, the Winter Soldier era, right before he becomes Bucky, before he takes the mask off. So here he is, again, not great. I think it might even be a Star-Lord mold, but he's got knees, and all the rest of them have shoulders, elbows, knees, hips, and head. Here's this Tony Stark figure, Iron Man. Iron Man's probably the best of the cheaper figures. You see a lot of Stark armors, different colors. Like, you've got the black armor as well on the street. I chose not to pick it up. You've seen Black Panther and Thanos before. Here's Clint Barton. He's got the quiver of arrows that you can put on the back. He does have a cool bow. He's not bad either. His costume is pretty dope. It's pretty accurate. So he's even got some kind of dealie on his hand that he can use to pull the arrows. There he is. There's Hawkeye. Ant-Man's also sucks. Not a good Ant-Man figure. He's got the grappling hands for some reason. His suit's okay, but like the others, they all have red lights except for Widow. Widow actually had a white light. White light. So there you go for you Velvet Underground fans. White light, white heat coming off Widow. Now my favorite, we saved the best for last here. Thanks for watching. Bless your soul if you're still tuned in. You can see this is clearly a Superman figure. So if you look carefully at Vision, you can see he's got the big Superman logo on his chest. So Henry Cavill as Vision, pretty clearly a Superman figure, which is hilarious, and I love it, and now it's my favorite. And then it's got a super cheap cape that I don't know if it's coming off, but it's like a big piece of cheese on the back of Mr. Cable as Vision. That's it, friends. Thanks for watching. More Avengers crap on the way. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you want to see. There you go. A whole bunch of crappy Marvel Legends. Avengers Endgame is going to be great. Can't wait. Avengers assemble. Adios.